Welcome to Saudi Expatriates channel, your trusted source for the latest updates from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Today's update is great news for tourists. Tourists to Saudi Arabia will now get a refund for the 15% value-added tax, VAT, they paid on all purchases when they leave the country. The VAT regulation has been amended by the Zakat, Tax and Customs Authority, also known as ZTCA, to reflect these changes. Starting Friday, April 18, 2025, the new value-added tax exemption was officially implemented. According to the authorities, the new law states that service providers must repay customers the amount of VAT charged on eligible goods and services before they leave the kingdom. The VAT rate will also be 0% on certain goods and services. To facilitate tax refunds for tourists, the ZTCA is now responsible for authorizing one or more recognized service providers under the amendment. The authority also stressed that both the tourist and the authorized service provider are equally responsible for returning any cash that was refunded in violation of the rules and regulations, or against any decisions made by the authority concerning tourist tax refunds. Until the electronic service law is officially implemented, tourists from GCC nations will be considered the same as tourists from outside the GCC regarding VAT refunds. The ZTCA has given its governor the power to refund taxes to tourists by issuing the appropriate paperwork. This document includes all the necessary details about the tax refund mechanism for tourists, including how it is to be implemented, what kinds of goods can be refunded, the refund amount, what qualifies a taxable supplier as an approved supplier, and how to apply for a refund. On a separate note, changes to the VAT regulation also state that, except in cases of deregistration, the recipient of a taxable person's economic activity must inform the ZTCA no later than 30 days after the transfer date. Taxpayers whose registrations have been deregistered must keep all relevant documents, including invoices, notices, books, and records, as required by the authorities. Deregistration does not relieve a taxable person from paying any dues owed to the authority prior to the deregistration date. Additionally, under the revised regulation, goods and services representing a transferred economic activity will be considered taxable if the transfer requirements, such as notifying the authority, are not fulfilled. That's it for today's important update. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Saudi Expatriates channel. For more updates, visit saudiexpatriates.com and follow us on our social media pages. Thank you for listening.